ni bàbá.
You are watching ATINUKE channel 23 around the globe, Omo Iliri TV channel, and the broadcasting arm of Omo Iliri International Resources Company Limited. I am Sam Olakunle. Welcome to another educating episode on Voice Your Opinion. Voice Your Opinion is a program set to provide information, create awareness, and to provide lasting solutions to issues in our society, and of course, to entertain you. Let's go on a short break. Still on Voice Your Opinion. We shall be right back.
Welcome back. I am Janet Opako. Today on the program, we shall be hearing the voice of your opinion on happy home and marriages. And of course, we have our guest with us, an important personality that is full of grace, a pillar of faith who is worthy of emulation, and the founder of Shepherd's Court Christian Center, Reverend Dr. Mrs. ATINUKE AKINLUDE. You're highly welcome on the show, Mom.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, you're very welcome. So, Ma, what do you have to say, in the voice of your opinion, what do you have to say about happy home and happy marriage?
Happy marriage, happy home. I think they are two different things. Of course, I would say if a marriage is happy, then the home should be happy. Because they are two different things. There are some, and the same thing, if the marriage is not happy, the home cannot be happy. The home actually is a place of a heaven of peace for the children, the father, and the mother. The marriage is between the father and the mother. So the home encapsulates the whole family. So when they are home, when the marriage is happy, the husband and wife are satisfied with one another, definitely the children too, their home will be a heaven of peace and happiness.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ma. Yeah, I would like to chip this. Ma, in the voice of your opinion, what are the rudiments of happy marriage?
Begins with one. I would like to say respect. And it's not just the woman respecting the man, but both ways, because respect begets respect. When we each other, when we respect our values, we respect our even religion. Maybe we have alternate religion. I mean, we are Christian and a Muslim, something like that. We respect that. We respect our personality, our individuality. When we respect all of that aspect, I mean, individually, like I snore. That's not a good reason why we should not be happy. That's me. There's nothing I can do about snoring. Or I don't like salt. Just respect each other. The home will be happy. Respect. Two, trust. It's very hard to trust each other when we don't shut the past out of our present. More often than not, because the husband is aware of the wife's past, we begin to use that to torment her. Or the wife, on the other hand, remembers the past of her husband, begins to, so there's this trust. If there is trust, the home will be happy. And let us allow the past to be the past, to remain in the past, and enjoy our own future from the present. Another thing we should is openness. whatever we are, I don't have this kind of money, I have this kind of money. If we have that openness and we have understanding, there's no reason why we should be afraid. Yes, when there's no openness, when people don't tell the truth, that also brings distrust. 3, 4, mutual understanding. We must learn to understand signs, body languages, and things like that. I should be able to tell when my husband doesn't want me to ask questions. My husband should be able to understand from my looks that I am troubled. There should be a mutual understanding so that when they have that, a woman will say, he doesn't even care, he doesn't even pay attention. That's because she expects that you should be able to see that my demeanor today is different. 5, care. We must care about one another. How was the day? What did you? We must give room to listen to one another. Like caring that. How did your day go? What did you do? Were you able to? Did you visit? We must care. Not because I want to just find out, but that conversation must always be there. Engage each other. Like that you will know when something is wrong. Keeps you happy, because the husband is looking forward to a caring wife. I know where she can. When I get to my wife and ask her, the wife too should be bold enough outside to say, my husband has not seen me. I'm sure he's wondering where I am. That's care. These are things that keeps life in marriage. And finally, we must be prayerful. Learn to pray for one another. Honey, you're off to work. The Lord keep you, the Lord protect you, I will catch up later and things like that. Wifey, how are you doing? God bless you, you're a good woman. Another thing is learn to encourage one another. When you're down, whoever is up should encourage the one who is down because it can take a concern. Don't go down. Go, stay up there and pull up. Don't go down to join. No. Because at that point in time, that person is weak. That's why you're 2. No, because when both of you are down, there's no encouragement. So we learn to encourage one another. And also, I love to do this. My husband and I do a lot of this. I will just send odd messages and say, love you baby, or love you babe. You just send it just like that. Wherever he is, I'm sure he will remember it. And then he will just send me, even if he doesn't feel like sending to you, just say, hello, just checking on you. Are you okay? Alright, my dear. Care. It helps each other look forward to one another, love each other and things. And then, because we're human, in anger, when we are having issues, let us be choosy of the things we say to one another. Let's choose what we say to one another. Because at times it's hard for one person to forget what you said. But when somebody is keeping quiet, it's a smart way to say, I don't want to say the wrong things. It's a happy home you're building. Keep quiet doesn't mean you're stupid or foolish. And another thing, like I said, if the children are involved, let your children be aware of you. Let them surround you. Let them learn care from you. Let them learn loving from you. Let them learn respect from you. And they will give it back. So your home will be at peace. When mommy shows a lot of respect to daddy, the children are forced to emulate. And when daddy shows a lot of respect to mommy, the children should do the same.
Okay, thank you, Ma. For the interest of our viewers out there, I'd like to digress from English to Yoruba in order to also carry all other viewers along. Ma, what are your comments at Timo February? Àkọ́kọ́, about respect. Number 2, about baby. Then number 3, about openness. 1, about respect. I want you to throw more light in regards to your opinion. Respect tẹ́ sọ yẹn, ṣé tí obìnrin bá ń pe ọkọ ní dáàdì wa kí ọkọ náà máa pe ìyàwó ní mọ́mì wa or in what way? I want to throw more light to that. That's number 1. Then number 2, about baby. Is it part of the rudiments of a happy marriage? ìyàwó máa pe ọmọ ní bébì tó lè yẹ pé ọmọ ní bébì. That then thirdly about openness. Man, in the voice of opinion, kí lẹ láti sọ nípa openness yìí ó ní ìrírí pé tí ọkùnrin bá ní àkáǹtì mẹ́rin márùn ní báńkì tó dẹ̀ ń sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ wá jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ àròbí àyẹ̀dẹ̀ fa kí obìnrin míì máa demand excessively without knowing that àwọn àkáǹtì yẹn ó ṣe ṣe kó jẹ́ pé o project àbówó olówó ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. What do you have to say to that?
ẹ ṣe jẹ́ ká mú kọ̀ọ̀kan. ẹni pé ìkíní kò ní wípé respect yẹn pé mọ́mí àbídájì bó bá ṣe mú ètí mi sọ nípa respect ni wípé ká máa dájú síra wa àbí ká máa nọra wa àbí ká máa dìgbà nígbà wa níwájú àwọn disrespect ni àbí kí ìyàwó dúró ojú ọkùnrin ìwọ olórí báyìí ìwọ ọlọ́run báyìí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ disrespect ni àtún lè ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ọkọ àti ìyàwó lè jà nínú yàrá.
nínú yàrá lọ́wọ́.
yẹ wọ́n lè jáde wọ́n lè máa rẹ́rìn-ín kò ní yá àwọn èèyàn kí sáwọn eléyìí máa ń jà ṣá. respect náà nìyẹn òun orúkọ tó bá pè kẹgbẹ́ra nínú yàrá yẹn tẹ̀bálẹ̀ ti jáde kẹ máa rẹ́rìn ẹ̀rí tẹ bá máa fi padà wọ yàrá yẹn
ẹ̀rí
adóòtọ́ nígbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ni àpọ̀pọ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ìgbéyàwó púpọ̀ ti fọ́ká nítorí wípé àwọn obìnrin wọn ká wọn ṣáájú kò sí ìtọ́jú fọ́kọ nítorí pé àwọn ọmọ mi jẹ́ tọ́jú àwọn ọmọdé akọ bí ẹ gangan onílé ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀yìn lọ́kọ́ ẹ̀yẹn bí wọn náà ṣe jákọ̀ bí ẹ ìpín yín sí yàtọ̀ sí ti ìpín yín sí àwọn ọmọ yín ìfẹ́ tẹ̀ ní sí àwọn ọmọ yín ó yàtọ̀ sí ìfẹ́ tẹ̀ yín méjèèjì ní sí ara yín ẹ̀yin obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ bá kọ́kọ́ yín béèbù lé àwọn ọmọ ọ̀tá bá yín pè wọ́n béèbù so béèbù yẹn tó bá ti pè nù lé bó bá dé ìgbà bó bá pè mí bá níyàwó mi gan pè mí béèbù
kò jẹ́ tuntun
àti pé ó máa ń múrí àwọn ọkùnrin yá wípé òun ràpọ̀lé ara ẹ̀ máa wú bó bá pè béèbù ní irú owó táwọn dáàdi sọ fún wa ní àkáǹtì wíyàn lè gbọ́n yìí ó ní láti béèrè àkànwárí mi.
àwọn akàbòròbòrò yìí thank you ma.
on a more serious note táwọn ń sọ nípa owó openness ọkùnrin ṣe pàtàkì kí ọkùnrin yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ ṣe kíni kó náà kó tó láti darí ilé. wọ́n ti rí ìrírí kan ọlá ayé pé wọ́n ṣí báyìí síra wọn ni ọkọ yìí ìjọ kan lọ gbé níbi iṣẹ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá gbé wọ́n tì mọ́lé ní àgọ́ ọlọ́pàá tí mi gbọ́dọ̀ dárúkọ ní àwọn jàǹkànjàǹkàn wọ́n wá kọ ní kókó statement wọ́n ní owó tó wà ní àkáǹtì òjì owó tó wà ní kíní kan wọ́n báwo ló ṣe wọlé báwo ló ṣe ó dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé lẹ́sẹẹsẹ síbẹ̀ bó ṣe rí owó wọ́n ní ta làwọn ẹlẹ́rìí ẹnìkan lẹ́lẹ́rìí ìyàwó mu wọ́n lọ kó ìyàwó mu wá ìyàwó bá dé ó ní kílódé wọ́n lọ́pàá lọ gbé ó ní kí lòun ṣe kọ́ lọ́pàá ọkọ ẹ̀ wà láti wọlé àbá ẹni station nígbà tó dé station ó lọ kọ́ máa jẹ́ kó lọ rí ọkọ ni wọ́n jẹ́ kó lọ rọ́kọ wọn ni wọ́n lọ kọ statement àwọn owó báyìí tàbí àkáǹtì ọ̀pẹ báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ òun náà bá kọ́ ọlọ́run tó máa yọ wọn ọkùnrin yẹn ò ní pé ohun tí àwọn méjèèjì kọ lọkùnrin yẹn ṣe bọ́ tí ò bá ṣòótọ́ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ manage láti bọ́ nínú kò lẹ́lẹ́rìí ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀. èkejì mo sọ pé ó yẹ kí ọkùnrin lè darí yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó máa sọ fún ẹgbẹ́ aya mi mo retí iye báyìí ní ọ̀la owó yẹn nǹkan báyìí ló wà fún iye báyìí ni máa fún ẹ lẹ́yìn yẹn má bèrè ìkọ̀kan lọ́rùn owó ìtọ́jú àwọn ni owó àwọn kan ni owó kíní báyìí sórí ìyókù yẹn nǹkan báyìí ló fẹ́ fún ọkùnrin tó bá tó tán yẹ kó lè ṣe kí ìyàwó náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọkọ mi kò sí tẹ́lẹ̀ bó ti sọ pé kó máa fún yín 20,000 yín nílé ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ pé 500,000 lórí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó ṣòótọ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ táà láti bá dẹ̀ dúró tán kó jẹ́ 500,000 yẹn ló wọlé kò yẹ kẹ́rù ẹ̀ pé owó tí mo sọ pé ó máa wọlé rè o ìyá èdè ọ̀nà èsì tí owó yẹn ti wọlé o ṣùgbọ́n owó yẹn lọ báyìí nǹkan tí mo promise ẹ nínú ẹ̀ ní owó oúnjẹ àwọn ọmọ ni owó skul àwọn ọmọ ni owó lẹ́nì owó ìdarí ọkọ̀ abalẹ̀ ọkùnrin láti lẹ́nu yẹ kó ti mọ owó obìnrin tó ní kò sí nǹkan tó bá ti di kó tọ́ fún pé wá àwẹ̀ bí ní máa ṣàlàyé fún ẹ mọ́ tó o bá ní ẹ̀mí sùúrù pẹ̀lú mi jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ Women are very sensible. When you are very honest and open, sensible women, yet the tea of your back will bring it to down. Taking shape, and no, shape, Yoruba, only your better back you do fair, you know, to bat for warfare, that's very, I respect the good event.
Thank you, God bless you, ma. In the voice of your opinion, what do you have to say about the common problems found in a happy home?
Common problems, I want to ask something. Tí o bá sí respect, marriage will be happy. Tí o bá sí care, marriage will be happy. No kúkú fẹ́ yàwó sílé kò care. Olóko kò fún bèrè àlàáfíà mi. Tí a bá ń fi ìfẹ́ kan láàrin àwọn ọmọ wa káwọn náà wọ́n ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́. Kì í ṣe pé ká máa sọ ká máa kẹ́ gádé àti mọ́mí máa jà káwọn ọmọ máa gbé yín wá. Ilé yìí ò lè happy. Ìta ìjà gbangba kò ní jẹ́ kí lè yẹn ẹ bọ́ sí àràkẹ́ bára ìsọ gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ bá bá jáde síta ẹgbà pípẹ́ ẹbí ìdáríjì náà tún ṣe pàtàkì fún àfihàn òun.
Thank you, ma. Janet, you have something to say?
Yes, I do have. So for those that do not understand Yoruba language, please now can you explain in English what common problems of happy home are?
Most common problems are disrespect. When there's inadequate respect between husband and wife, like if the husband is violent or the wife is abusive, then if there isn't adequate care, checking on one another from time to time, then public disgrace on one another, violence in the presence of children, teaming up with the children, or forcing your children to be conniving with you, they will be happy. Yes, love is important, but I keep saying love is not usually enough to keep you happy. All those things have to come in. Respect, care, and all of that. Well, they come with love, but at times you love and don't remember to care.
Word. Thank you very much, ma'am. Please let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. Welcome back. We're still on Voice Your Opinion, and we still have our guest with us, Reverend Dr. Mrs. ATINUKE AKINLUDE, who is talking about happy home and happy marriage. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now we know that a happy home and a happy marriage are quite different. What are principles of having a happy home and a happy marriage?
I would just say that a happy marriage will come from mutual respect, love, unfeigned love, care, and communication. That is between the two people.
For happy marriage.
For the happy marriage. For the happy home that is now inclusive of the children. Respect in the presence of your children because you are training them. Care and attention in their presence. Reprimanding and correction at the appropriate time. Showering them with attention and care together. And when you have issues, parents, your marriage has issues, carry it to your bedroom because marriage is actually for the bedroom. Carry your issues to the bedroom and come into the home with warmth, peace, and joy.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma. Before we call it a day, what is your candid advice for the young youth out there planning to get married?
Well, the first thing I would say, if you're going to have a happy home that is inclusive of your children, is number one, learn that love is not enough to sustain a marriage. It has other things you have to include, which includes respect, communication, tolerance, and a spirit of forgiveness. Your marriage will not always be a bed of roses. There will always be times you have to prick your finger with the thumb and then appreciate the color of the rose. Well, I thank God for the rose. That'll be best. That's what I do.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am. My marriage is so going to be sweet. It's going to be a happy home. I'm going to put all this in place. Thank you very much, ma'am. That's all we can take on this episode of the Happy Home and Happy Marriage. If you know you're experiencing issues in your marriage, you should apply these principles. Really, you should. And come back on our YouTube platform, Instagram, Facebook, and testify of these principles that you put in place. I remain Opako Janet.
And I am Sam Olapule. Keep watching OITV channel 23. Bye for now.
So many things are happening in our society today, and they all give us a lot of concern. And I want to tell you that there is a TV channel that brings these issues, topical issues, to the fore and gather people's opinion about what is going on in our society, so that through these opinions that are being gathered, we can make our society a better place for all. That channel, that TV channel is none other than OITV channel 23. And I want to encourage everyone to please subscribe to this channel. Watch the programs coming up from this channel, especially on the Voice Your Opinion program that is being aired from this